morning everyone, welcome back to my channel. Natalia here with you, and today we have video number 4. Yes, part number 4 from 7th grade. First video was in January even, and then like every week we have new video. So I hope you had fun watching, and by the time this video go live, hopefully all sales in the stores resumed back to normal after Spring Festival, and hopefully all product got back in stock and nothing is missing. So if I do have some links that not provided with the product, please comment and I will get back to you and add links to certain video. So in no particular order, let's just get whatever is on the top and start to review. For today we have 4 more designs left, and some of them adorable, some of them cute, some of them just pretty, because whatever I pick product to review, it's been something that the best to my liking, and I'm hoping that you like as well. Sometimes I pick in that is like not my really choice, but I know many of you would like, so we go different ways. The first design in here we have, and by the way they're all Joy Sunday for today, the Cup of Victory. Oh, nice name. Lots of things going on in here. It feels like a Christmas bowl with the snowflakes cups. I have a star, I have hearts, so it's kind of maybe wintry but Valentine's Day, I don't know. The Cup of Victory, 14 count Ada, 25 by 31 centimeters, and here is our design. What kind of holiday you would think of? Like when it's hearts, you think immediately maybe Valentine's Day, but then you have this ball on the floor up there. It looks like a Christmas ball, jingle bell, I don't know. And then we have some berries, very pretty bird. Yeah. Okay. Kind of simple design, and I like sometimes to review smaller designs because in some of the video they are so huge that doesn't even fit in a camera. So time from time we need to review something small for those who just practicing to stitch in full stitch of printed canvas, and I always encourage to try it. Now what do we have in here? Oh, we have lots of different stitches in here. Oh wow, I surprised myself here again. Okay, let's see. In full stitch we have 46 colors, but all together I see in here 38, no, 44, 46, 44. Okay, so yeah, maybe it is 46 altogether. Okay, that's a good number of colors for this one. 46, and then we have, oh my goodness, let me count, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 19 colors in 3/4 of the stitch. Okay, go back into this cover. 3/4 of the stitch, it's this kind of stitches right in here on the back of your bag. 3/4 of the stitch, and we are not done yet because also we have in here 1/4 of the stitch in 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 colors, which is a symbol next to it. Not symbol, but kind of like a tutorial how to do it. Okay, and then we have a half stitch in 2 colors, and then we have French knot in 1 color and back stitch in 4 colors. Whoa, that is loaded. Such a tiny design, and we have so many. Okay, I see 1 French knot on that bird eye, and maybe 1 2 3 4 dots, like, no, maybe more, maybe like 6 on a cup. You see this round dots by the berry, that's the French knot as well, and 1 French knot for the eye. Where is those 3/4 and must be somewhere around bird would be. Let's see if it's going to be more visible maybe on a canvas itself. That's lots of tiny stitches up there. So where are they? Oh my goodness, they are out of their mind. Let me tell you why. You see this printed? Oh, come on. You need a magnifying glass. Oh, go, and we still cannot see it. Come on, look at this. It's like you can close with your pinky. Like, who would print such a small print? Yeah, just make a bigger but less, and then maybe like in 2 row, or I don't know, doesn't fit at all. Because it's so many, they could just do like in 2 lines or something, because obviously you cannot see nothing in here. But those special stitches, you know what, let's go into this pattern. So 1/4, 28, maybe on this pattern I will see a little bit better. Just a minute. I'm trying to figure out. Okay, it's on a berry. We can look on this berry. You can see that each color, I mean each corner, with the tiny symbols. When you see big D or B, whatever it is, because I'm watching upside down, I think, and then small one. So that one, it's kind of a little more round up, the berry. Where else? Well, up there you can see small symbols up there, and with the line like that, right up there, you see. So yeah, wow, that's surprise to me that this little design has so many specialties. And those kind of designs that those special symbols I did not stitch yet, because they never kind of appear in the designs that I'm stitching already in my whips. So sometimes I'm thinking like, oh, I should start this little tiny design like this and try it at least. It doesn't seem like it's difficult, it just I never have that in my particular whips that I started. So as always, we do have 2 needles in here. Here's the one side of the colors, and here's another side of the colors. Most of the color just a 1 strand in here of the floss. Small design, it's a partial design. It will be very quick to stitch, but definitely interesting and challenging to kind of recognize those little tiny stitches, to kind of see them in here. Well, in here on a canvas I can see, I think, but then again it could be half stitches. Yeah, definitely this design you will have to look with the pattern from the paper to see them. Well, if we look on those berries, you can see, if we look in here, see like the corner brown and like a little tiny stretch of brown continuous. Oh, that's those little tiny mini stitches. We have them all over in here, and bottom in here we have half of the stitches for the shadow. Very interesting. I have to say, this is really surprised me. They have so many 3/4 and 1/3, right? What did I say? Yeah, something like that. So that's fun. Now let's do, okay, what should we do? Let's do sampler. I've been looking on the sampler, and can you imagine, I have this package since January, but I was finishing my last package video first. Then first video from this pack I uploaded on end of January somewhere, and then every week basically. So this is like, I've been looking on all this design, but I did not open, did not peekaboo on them, because I always want to see this with you together. So here it is, cherry, plum, apple, pear, watermelon, persimmon, fruit autumn fruits. It's called fortune count Ada, 51 by 43 centimeters. Really cheery and happy samplers, I have to say. The only thing to me, like, it's bothered me that I have to cut thread too often to go from one design to another, because you know, when you have a full cross stitch, you basically just, you can make a little those stretches on the back and nobody will see it because it will be over stitched. In here, when you put like from one to another, of course it's going to be too far away probably, plus it's a long stretch, so you kind of, plus it could be visible if it's a bright color, it will be visible through the fabric, maybe to the front. So yes, but I just love these colors, the freshness of these colors. This watermelon looks so juicy that, oh, I can't even talk anymore, it's too juicy. So let's see about the colors. We have lots of colors. Whoa, lots of colors. In full stitch we have 62 colors. Wow, it's like so many designs lately. I did review with so many colors. Are they kind of added more colors to every design lately? Is Joy Sandy getting better? Feels like it. Now we do have a half stitch in here as well for the shadow under every design of the every little picture. We do have in 7 colors a half stitch. We do have 2 colors in French knots, and we do have a back stitch in 6, 7, 8 colors. Oh, that's so pretty. And the thing is, what I like about this design, that if you don't like to stitch this as one sampler as a picture, you can take a one little design and stitch maybe like on a table runner, like somewhere like a little one design, and that's it. Maybe a little cherry you can stitch on your t-shirt, on your jeans jacket, or your jeans pants. You know, a little tiny element, like little a leaf, but just to create a count by looking in the booklet how to stitch. Just, you can stitch them all separate and it's going to be awesome looking, right? I think so. This cherry would be really look nice somewhere on kids' clothes. Yeah. Or that branch up there to add some rondelle beads on the bottom to make them sparkle. Look at that. That's nice. Okay, I really like this design. So let's see how big this in one pack on fabric. Okay, here it is. Oh, looks so nice. Looks so nice. And I'm glad that they already have actually writing of the words, so it would be easy to stitch them as back stitch. Wow, look nice. It's very pastel, like a very, very light color. Hold on. Oh. Do you think it's a little blend in? Maybe some of the symbol on this one. In here, already much better look. Maybe this green. No, when we go close, it looks better. I love this sampler. You know, it really haunted me samplers that I review. It's like seasonal, but that was a full stitch. Winter, and one was, I think, it's like a green, and yeah, that was a winter, and maybe spring or summer. Oh my god, it was like in full stitch, but it was very, very beautiful. And I was so close to start, but like it stopped me because that was like winter time and I didn't have too much time to stitch anymore or start new whips. But this one is pretty, and it wouldn't be that long to stitch. lots of little elements. It's even would be fun to stitch. Okay, my friends, I hope you like this one. And here it is. Look at this nice and bright and cheery colors to go with it. 2 needles. Very nice. And of course together as a one picture also will look very nice, or on your kitchen or somewhere in your dining room where you have in your food or tea or coffee in the morning, and you just stare on this piece of art that you stitch. I love it. I love it. This one is very cute. I love the color palette in here. This bright red and greens looks good. Now I have, let's do this one, very friendly. And you know, the interesting thing, I see many, like lately, just to relax before sleep, watching TikTok, and keep crossing my videos suggestion for me of the fox that live with people. Well, she lived kind of in the wild, but she come over in the house and talking to, like, very, very friendly with people. And when I saw this fox, it's like, oh, that is so cute. And I just love those flowers in the background. Even if this was just the flowers without fox, I think it's gorgeous. I love the background colors in here. And the fox is just the addition that is super sweet and kind and fluffy, furry. She's looking like she's sleeping one way, but she's always alert to what's going on around her. Isn't that awesome? Oh, so nice. So I think, you know, I thought I have to see the colors of this palette because it looks promising, so good with those pink and purplish blues and yellows. It's going to be stunning, I think. Let's see, the fox and the flowers, name of the canvas. It has a 14 count Ada, 59 by 32 centimeters. And just for in case if it's not available right now in the store, you always can look this number later for the design. I think it's the same, just the same number as in here. Yes, it's the SKU code. Okay. Okay, let's see. What do we have in here? In full stitch, 55 colors and 2 colors in back stitch. Looks good. 8 pages of the booklet. Booklet, nice. Like, I love Joy-Sunday's print. I wish it wouldn't be a squeaky, shiny paper, but no matter how much people complain, they do not change for nothing. I guess for durability of the paper to keep strong and not to damage. I cannot stand the shiny, because at night when I stitch and I have to verify some colors sometimes, it really blinded me. Well, especially it's not comfortable when you have to do a back stitch and you look in there, you have already magnifier with the light, and then you, whatever you're trying to put directions, keep over flashing. That way, like, it's super not comfortable. So when I stitch my back stitch on the European town, I'm a little struggling with that one because, yeah, the shiny pages doesn't help. Okay, look at this beautiful, nice long panel. What a beautiful print in here. Oh, that is so beautiful. Look at that. You can see the fox, all the tulips. No, that's, I don't think it's a, yeah, kind of tulips, or maybe not. No, it is tulips. Looks like a tulips. Beautiful canvas. It is full stitch all the way through, no partial spots. Print amazing. Okay, looks good. Yeah, it's going to be lots of backstitch. If we look again in here, lots of backstitch will be on the fox itself to create fur, and then every flower, petal, leaves, everything is outlined. So you have to really prepare yourself for lots of backstitch, or you really need to love this part of the crafty crafty part to be able to stitch without frustration. In this point I would suggest to stitch back stitch as you go. You stitch a little bit, finish back stitch, and that way it wouldn't be as long as, you know, you would wait till the end like I usually do. Wait till the end because mine is a different purpose. I want to show you before and after to show you difference as a reviewer. If I would stitch maybe just for myself, I definitely would do a little by little to kind of cut time, because it feels like you stitch all already once and then you kind of like start over same thing stitch, but it doesn't matter it's a back stitch or not. It feels like you're stitching twice the same design. So as you can see, the color palette in here is amazing. Love this side of those colors, like this part is beautiful. Lots of awesome, amazing colors. I hope you like it. And then we have one more canvas left for today, and it's going to be a final video for this package that I've received. It was a big package. I'm so super thankful to 7GREAT, and I appreciate their kindness to ask me to review product for them. And there you have it. Who do not know yet that I love puppy flowers? I don't know. I have a big collection of different designs with puppy flowers, and of course I don't have this one yet. I have to have it. And all these beautiful flowers that I used to go in the field to pick them up. Those beautiful blue flowers so smell amazing. Oh, that is so stunning. And it kind of remind me, this design remind me home. Lots of field with weeds, grains, lots of flowers between them, lots of butterflies of course, and the rivers and lakes. In here it kind of interesting how I just now realized this, how kind of like a river go straight and then river go up to the sky. Well, that little design look a little bit weird. It doesn't go like that. If it's turn, it would turn down, not the upwards. Feels like, you know, mountains go. Yeah, that's a little bit weird up there, but other than that, I love the story about this design. As you can see, sky will be such an easy stitch. It's a big patches. I don't know yet if this is a full stitch or half stitch. I would probably even stitch with the half stitches for the sky to make them nice, light, cloudy. Even water maybe in half stitch, I don't know. Well, let's see what it says. Corn puppy, 11 count. Oh, it's 11 count, okay. For those who like to stitch bigger count. 11 count Ada, 55 by 42 centimeters. And wow, looks so pretty on the paper. And we do have lots of backstitch in here. Usually 11 count. Well, for the Joy Sunday 11 count, very often they do have backstitch and all the other stitches. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised. I see in here 24 colors. Okay, more in full stitch. 28 colors all together. And then we have backstitch in 6 colors backstitch. Sorry about that, my camera just stopped. Look how pretty printed. So nice, so nice. Okay, now let's see this. Oh, look at how nice and bright threads. It's a lots of yellow. Oh, where is the yellow? Hold on. Oh yes, for the grains, for the weeds. I thought, why is there so much yellow? And this yellow are so happy yellow. 2 needles. Look at that, that's a lots of yellow. And that's a pretty green next to it. Of course, well, we have 4 shades. No, for the puppy flowers we have 2 red shades and kind of 3 in here. Even this orange but it still go for the poppy flowers. So that's the shade, and we will have for the flowers and 2 in here. Yeah, be pretty. Okay, so let's see. Nice bright color, like green and orange, very nice bright. And then in here yellow and another red, very bright, kind of a little bit more bright enough when I bring more close to the camera, but like that. That's the original kind of colors. Very nice, meter long threads, super awesome to stitch with. Lately I don't have a problems with the colors, any of the colors, stitch very nice. I used to have, like years ago, problems with some brown colors, but I think maybe they changed something, because even if I do stitch right now some new canvas start whips, I don't have a problems with the brown colors anymore. And here it is, look at this, nice, beautiful. Yes, of course, for 11 count it's a little bit more stiff canvas. And also don't forget that we have a different needles with 11 count, kind of similar to the other one with this yellow heads. It's just a little bit more thicker, and I would say not as sharp, so maybe I will like this needle. I don't know, it doesn't look like much thicker like the other from the other brands for 11. I might will try to stitch with this one on 14 count and see if it's comfortable, because it looks maybe like not bad needle in here. Okay, I will have to try it. But let's go back into the canvas. Looks how pretty and simple this print is right now. Yes, you see the back stitch, but unfortunately we have to do back stitch last. So yeah, we have a nice big patches of the sky, so it kind of let's see, I already forgot, in full stitch and back stitch. Yeah, so I'm surprised we don't have in here half stitch. I was like almost convinced I were that sky will be in half stitch, but it's not. I mistake. Okay, even these bigger flowers that are front, if I can take it in here. Okay, if we look in here, these flowers, for example, this big flower in here, like this one, some bigger flowers, you can pick some flower as a focal point, like where is that, like a more up front to you, and add some beads to it, maybe even white beads to create the daisy flowers, just to make a mixture, to make it more interesting. You can put even different size of the beads to create the grains, like how you call bugle beads for the grains, to make those long pieces. You can make it interesting. Oh, I love poppy flowers, and those blue ones I never can remember name. It's so, I know so many of you already told me name about it, I just cannot remember because I don't use the word very often, so I can't remember. But when I go back home, I always kind of have to sniff them, and we used to create like a hair pieces on the head when we were kids for the braids and stuff. And they are actually medical flowers. They produce medicine from them. All right, that is it for today, my friends. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you like this video, and happy shopping. I will take these needles from here right now, and I will try to see if I can stitch with them on 14 count. It looks promising. So I will let you know how they go. All right. Thank you for watching, and I will see you tomorrow.